Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these TikTok inspired mozzarella stuffed garlic parmesan dinner rolls. So first things first, we're going to start with 2 cups of flour. All of the exact ingredients will be listed down below, but before anything, a quick second to give credit to this TikToker. I switched up the recipe. I switched up the process and all that. So we're gonna add the 2 cups of flour and then 2 tablespoons of sugar. Remember, all the exact ingredients will be down below. So yeah, I added those 2 tablespoons of sugar. Followed by 2 tablespoons of garlic, well, 1.5, to add more flavor to the bread. I recommend maybe 2 honestly, but that's what I did. I just mixed it up nicely, as you see now. I then added 2 teaspoons of salt and then mix that up really well. Make sure to mix it up really well, all the powders first. And then I added the warm water, 2 cups, and then I mixed it up. So the TikToker, she added, I don't know her name, but she added dry milk. She added two teaspoons, but I added like 2 spoons of, normal milk. And then I added 2 spoons of yeast, and then you're gonna cover that up and let it sit. Now, meanwhile, after that was resting, I decided to cut the cheese into cubes like this. You could shred it, do whatever you'd like, but that's what I did. And then I added the rest of the flour. It was 3 more cups of flour, and then I mixed it up really well. Afterwards, I added the 1/3 cup of olive oil. Make sure it's olive oil. And then I started mixing that up until I couldn't with the whisk, and I used my hands. Quick little side note, you could use your whisk you have at home, like the big machine, but I don't have that, so I use my hands. And make sure you seek help with that part if you're gonna do it with your hands too. Maybe an adult, or somebody could do half with you. And then after I let that sit, you don't have to, but I just simply added butter to the sheet, and then I separated the balls into 14. You could do 14 to 15. And then I started adding the cheese. So for this part, remember, for me, I added a little bit of cheese. Like after I noticed, I was like, oh my god, this is like no cheese at all. So I recommend like a lot of cheese, 4 cubes, I don't know. But yeah, after those 2, I ended up adding like 3 cubes. And then I made them into little squares like that, you see. And then you're gonna let it sit all over again for 5 minutes. Now we're gonna crack an egg. You see how good I did that with one hand? So impressed. So we're gonna take that egg wash and we're gonna put it all over it. You're gonna take a brush, or you could just put a little bit over it. If you don't have a brush, you could just pour a little bit on it or whatever. But I used a brush, like you see those kitchen things. And this egg wash is so it could give it some color. It makes it more golden. And now I added Parmesan. The girl in the TikTok, she did Parmesan flakes. I do not have that, so you could do either or. Now for this part, this is obviously optional, but I added sesame seeds. I don't know, it gave it a cooler look. So yeah, I did that. And yeah, so then you're gonna bake it and this is how it came out. And now we're gonna prepare the sauce that goes on top. You're gonna add 3 to 4 spoons of butter, and I added 2 to 3 spoons of garlic and a little bit of salt to your liking. Obviously, you could taste it before putting it on. You could say, oh, I think it needs more garlic and all that. So yeah. And then I just put it all on top of it. I put a generous amount afterwards. I was like, oh, I need more. So yeah, make sure the butter is melted, melt it. And this is how it came out, guys. Yeah, they were really good. Shout out to the TikToker again. Check out her stuff. It's really good. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys very much enjoyed this video. Let me know how they tasted down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.